With a confident smile, Josh Jacobs stepped to the NFL Combine podium reserved for the higher-profile players in a given group. For a player almost completely overlooked in the recruiting process and came off the bench largely at Alabama, this was kinda new for Jacobs. Yet as the April draft approaches, the underdog from Tulsa is suddenly the top-ranked running back in the class. It's surreal, honestly, Jacobs said. Humbling. I'm just trying to take it all in right now. An explosive end to his junior season was the catalyst for leaving Alabama a year early to enter the big leagues. A 15-carry, 98-yard Orange Bowl also included 4 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown. That followed a 10.4-yard average coming off a stomach bug in the SEC championship game. The Orange Bowl is the game Jacobs hopes NFL teams watch, just because I felt like I couldn't do no wrong. It's a long way from having only a few college recruiters showing interest until the January of his high school senior season. The journey from sleeping on motel floors and the back of an SUV was told by the Bleacher Report in November. That winding path led to Indianapolis's likely first-round draft pick next month. I mean, just the experiences I had in my life, just being here is a blessing, Jacobs said Thursday. It's crazy how it plays out. Yeah, I mean, out of all the honors I've had, my father for raising me the right way and instilling all the right things in me helped me get to this point. Looking to the next level, Jacobs said his versatility is what he hopes NFL teams value. He ran 120 times for 640 yards with 20 catches and 247 yards, and 14 combined touchdowns. Jacobs also returned a kickoff for a touchdown in the opener against Louisville. Jacobs said he doesn't promote his low carry total and teams don't look down upon it. I just let the film speak for itself, Jacobs said. I ain't have a lot of carries or nothing like that, but if you look like the production I had when I was in the game, it kind of speaks for itself. It also kept him healthy for the first time in his career. Except for the groin strain that sidelined him for the physical drills at the Combine, Jacobs smiled, talking about how fresh he felt last season. I mean, I didn't have any injuries this year, he said. After games, I was even like, I didn't even have bruises and stuff like that. I felt crazy good. That helps the longevity of running backs. His game is a combination of few players he grew up watching. The list includes Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson and Reggie Bush. Making that leap to the biggest stage didn't mean leaving his Tuscaloosa home. Jacobs said he looked at some of the major draft preparation facilities before opting to work out on campus in Alabama. Those draft factories just weren't the right fit for him. They have too many people, Jacobs said. Besides that, why go somewhere where somebody doesn't know nothing about you? They know everything about me. They've been training me for 3 years. They know how I act and what I like. From Indianapolis, the path leads back to the indoor complex in Alabama. A groin strain kept him from doing the workouts at the Combine, so the March 19th Pro Day will again have first-round significance for the first time in a while. Standing at the Combine interview podium next to Jacobs, former Alabama teammate Damian Harris called Jacobs' rise to this moment incredible. If you know Josh, you know his story, Harris said, where he comes from, so just seeing him, being able to have that success and the blessings that have come his way are truly remarkable, and I can't think of a more deserving guy than someone like Josh. It's an incredible honor to have played with him for 3 years. I had the privilege of being his roommate for all 3 years on weekends for games and developing that relationship with him and knowing him the way I know him and seeing everything that's come his way. It's well deserved. Michael Casagrande is an Alabama beat writer for the Alabama Media Group. Follow him on Twitter at @CasaGrande or on Facebook.